This is Chris from Beers in Japan, and today my good friend Kevin and I from Kuma's Kitchen. Have you seen Kuma's Kitchen? It's the best cooking show on YouTube, in my opinion. It's awesome. I actually, my wife and I have used some of his recipes. We really enjoy them. Anyway, today Kevin and I are going on an adventure. We're going to go hiking around this entire area, and there's some cool, two unique things about this area. It's called Donzurubo. So Kevin, who's done this hike several times, in fact he just did it
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah. Kevin, tell us, enlighten us about this.
All right, so Donzurubo is a place, there's a mountain over here called Nijo-san, and about, it says here, a couple of thousand million years ago, it erupted. And this area is covered with ash, which just became rock, but it's white. And it's like
white.
You're on the moon or something.
That's really interesting.
I feel like I'm on a different planet when I'm walking around in here. And then you'll see, we're going to see later on when we get over to the other side, you'll see big chunks of volcanic glass in there too, like big black chunks.
Damn.
I found a little piece of volcanic glass. You see pieces all over here, volcanic glass. So I guess it came with the ash, a little piece of volcanic glass came over here. This one's been on the trail. I got a piece at home. It's all polished from people stepping on it for a long, 1,000 million years. So pretty cool looking stuff actually.
There's a warning. It says sumehachi. So they're warning about like these big massive bees, as Kevin was just explaining.
Yeah, actually a wasp. I mean, in Japanese, hachi, we use it for wasps and bees, so it's a little confusing. Usually, if it's a bee, it's mitsubachi.
Mitsubachi.
Mitsu meaning
Yep.
take the like honey, or any mitsu can be honey or any kind of syrup. Syrup bee.
I see.
So these guys are miserable bastards.
Yeah, these guys are tough, man.
Yeah, you don't want to be stung by them.
You stung by them, they would really, really, really hurt. I can guarantee you that.
I met an old guy on one of my hikes he'd been stung by it, said a week before, and his whole hand swole up badly.
Jesus, that sounds painful.
That same day, I came running around this trail, and there was like a whole nest in a bowl of a tree, and they were all, I'm out of there. And one of them followed me for quite a ways. I was a little worried, but I guess he figured I was no threat, so he left me alone.
If anyone's watching this, I've got a tripod on my back, shotgun mic, it's not very small one, slider, a couple of little tidbits of equipment, lighting for the cave. So if I'm breathing heavy, I'm carrying about almost 4 kilos. I calculated it's just under 4 kilos of equipment on my back. So you're probably thinking I'm way out of fucking shape if I'm breathing heavy on this, but it's a little bit of a steep, not that bad, and I think I would handle it easy without the extra weight on my back, but that's gonna make it beautiful. All right, so all those things right there, as Kevin was just pointing out, I switched to a telephoto lens to get a closer look for you guys. Those are all grapes, and they make, I think I saw your other video on this, juice and wine?
Yeah, they make Osaka wine out here.
Osaka wine. Is that wine famous?
Well, in Japan.
In Japan,
I don't think it's famous anywhere else. It may be only in Kanzai.
I see. We got a sudden guide here through this area, to the cave, but he asked us not to show his face, so. All right, guys, so I'm really excited. We are here at these caves, right, which is why we've done this crazy hike. How long did it take us to get up here, you think?
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Well,
You're talking about this part.
Yeah, we stopped, oh yeah, this main part. Then we walked up a main, like on the side of a big road, but the whole thing from the station to about here, how long?
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
It took us so long because we were stopping shooting videos and photos, but typically half an hour.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go through these caves, and obviously these are two of the most popular caves. We're not gonna go through here because of the rain and the water.
There wasn't as much water in there.
The one on the other side is drier, so we're going through there. And inside, we're gonna tell you why these incredible caves are made in Bali. Stay tuned. I haven't seen this, but according to our expert here, how many times have you done this?
I've lost track. I come out here a couple times a year. It's just a nice place to come out to. And this is like, in the middle of summer, you stand in front of this, it's like standing in front of air conditioning. Because the cool air coming out of the case is fantastic.
That's awesome. So, but you said there's like a lot, it's not just a straight cave, right? Is it, or there are rooms?
Yeah, there's little rooms and stuff. I mean, these aren't natural caves. They're man-built.
Oh, why were they man-built? Well, we're going to reveal that secret inside, and there's probably a lot of rooms. So apparently, the Japanese Army built these in World War II.
Before.
Yeah, before World War II, because they felt that possibly there might be a air raid on Japan, or a decisive battle of some sort.
Actually, they were fighting, I think it was East Asia or West Asia. I can't remember the name, but it was a battle before World War II with the Chinese.
And the point is, these were considered air raid shelters.
Yep.
So soldiers, I guess, with civilians coming here, yeah, soldiers for sure, maybe civilians.
Yeah. And you see it goes right through the mountain on the other side. Here's this little side cave.
What's surprising to me is it's not so cold. I thought it'd be colder than here. It is. Something like 79 today.
It's nice for summer, like airport.
He's saying it's all connected. This goes to the other cave that we didn't go through because of the water. Wow, this is incredible.
Little room up inside here.
This is すごいできてるじゃん。
ここは行き止まりや。
So this gets cut off here. So this is just like basically, yeah.
生活できる
I
な。
don't know, I don't know. No. It's interesting, it's scary because there's tons of bats. I have to admit, knowing there's bats in here is making me kind of nervous. Don't want to get bitten.
Yeah, they got rabies. That's not fun.
No, you die from that. If they have it, but not all of them have it, right? Whoa. Look at the little holes there. Well, this is really amazing.
中でみんな繋がってるよね。
Ah, so now I got the. He's saying that over there the entrance, the exit is kind of
Very little people.
it's very short. So he's saying we should go this way. Very short as well, not very tall. Kochi, this is better.
Hey.
All right, here we go. So this channel is called Beers in Japan, but there's not a lot of video about beers, but we have beers now. It's more about lifestyle and some cool shit in Japan. And we just went on this death march. She took me in the mountains. There's gonna be a couple videos come out of this, but yeah, the scary experience from the caves. The whole thing took about 3 hours and 45 minutes roughly. So cheers. Do you think they should subscribe to this channel? Do you think they should subscribe to my channel?
Well, of course, yeah.
Absolutely subscribe.
More beers.
Guys, subscribe makes a big difference. It helps the algorithm see this channel. So please like this video. Also go check out Kuma's Kitchen, and if they say in Japanese cheers is kanpai. So kanpai.